So Yellowstone is starting to pick up. It's starting to look like it's busy again. The last 2 years, it was really like nothing was moving, nothing was going on. We all know that Kevin Costner is not coming back, so I'm not really going to talk about that because that's kind of in the past. We know right now, season 5, part 2, they are currently filming. Same with 1923, season 2. So we have 2 productions going on at the same time right now. My question is 1923 going to come out before or after Yellowstone season 5 part 2? Because they're not going to be going out at the same time. Because why would they compete against each other? It makes no sense. And before, they would always have a November release date for Yellowstone, the original series, and then the 1883 or 1923 would follow after, usually in the early years. And I'm assuming 1923 will be an early 2025 release date, because it makes sense to have the part 2, the original series, done, get that over with, because supposedly they're going to do a spinoff. I don't even know, it won't even be a spinoff because it's a continuation, because it's called Yellowstone 2024. I'm gonna get into a little bit more about that, but back to the 1923 for a second, because if it was released before Yellowstone part 2 comes out, I don't know if that makes any sense. I really don't think so. And like that'd be kind of rushing it. And then what I mean by that is because 1923 season 2, the production budget is $150 million. It's a lot of money they're putting into this. So I would really not want to rush that, especially if you have that much money into it. I would slow it down, get it right with that much money. So I'm assuming we're going to get 1923 in 2025. But back to that 2024 spinoff continuation I want to talk to you about. Supposedly that is going to be the continuation of the original series. And we have 3 cast people that are the characters that are already going to be in it. And this is what I've heard from one source so far. And it is Beth, Rip, and Casey. Those 3 are confirmed to be in the Yellowstone 2024 spinoff continuation. So it looks like we're not going to get the John Dunn. Because there has been for the last 6 months, up to a year, that we're going to get either Josh Lucas, that has played the flashback of John Dunn, or we're going to get the whole Matthew McConaughey version of John Dunn. Or we're not going to get John Dunn at all, because he's either dead or he's just not going to be in the picture. Because I don't know. That's a good question, man. That's a real good question, because I don't think I could recast him. It's Kevin Costner, man. I would have to kill a character. Even though killing him off camera or killing him without showing his face, I would rather take that, even though that would suck, instead of recasting him. Because just seeing someone else being him with Beth, having that father-daughter moment, I can't see Beth having a father-daughter moment. Or like Rip having that father moment with someone else that isn't Kevin Costner. I cannot see this. So I don't know what they're going to do. But it's a hot mess. But they're filming it right now. We still don't know what they're going to do with that character right now. We have no idea what they're going to do in part 2 with. He's the governor. So it's going to be very hard to work around that. It really is. But they're trying, man. And we're also supposed to get the spinoff of the 4 Sixes. Because Jimmy, when he left at the end of season 4, to go detaches, to go to 4 Sixes, that's going to lead to his spinoff. And we haven't heard diddly nothing about that. And we're also supposed to get a 1944 spinoff. I think the 1944 spinoff is going to be a good 2 years down the road, because we haven't heard. He's so busy. Taylor Sheridan. He's also coming out with his new show called Landman. And it's supposed to be about the West Texas oil rigs. And it's during a modern day. And it'll be coming out next year. And there's some big names in this. Starting off with Michael Pena. Man, that right there is going to be the comedy relief. But he can be a pretty serious actor. But look, Demi Moore. Hello. Billy Bob Thornton. Okay. Billy Bob Thornton, he played that one role in 1883, that sheriff. That was pretty cool. Annie Garcia. Okay. John Hamm. God, fucking love him. Ali Larder. Final Destination. Okay. James Gordon. He's been in about every single Taylor Sheridan series, so that must be his best friend. Colin Farrell. Love him. Storm of the Century. That's Stephen King. Love it. And then Michelle Randolph in the very bottom right corner. She was in the 1923 series. She's the wife. One of the Duttons. So that's where she's from. But she actually really good. She's really beautiful too. But great actors. But this looks awesome. I cannot wait to watch this. So yeah, Taylor Sheridan is very, very busy. You know, he's also doing the season 2 of Lioness. Man, what else? Taylor, you know, the Tulsa King season 2 will be coming out September for that. Mares of Kingstown season 3 is going on right now. Dude is busy. But yeah. Another thing about this whole Yellowstone thing is Horizon American Saga tank. Right now, they're going into the second weekend. They've only made $12 million. When looking into it, they had less than $1 million internationally. This is all domestic, and like, I'm really curious why this movie hasn't been put out internationally. It makes, I get it's American history, I get that, but like, that's a lot of chunk of change you're not making. But like, this movie is tanking. They already filmed the second one that'll be coming out in August with the release date of the 16th. We gotta see a trailer for that here soon. And then he's filming chapter 3 right now, and he's gonna do a 4th one. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure it's a good movie, but it's just not gonna make the money. It's just, I don't know if that's because a lot of people are hating on Kevin Costner for leaving the Yellowstone the way he did and like holding it on for like 2 years, because it's been a minute since we've had it, almost 2 years. So I don't know, man, but this sucks. I really love Kevin Costner as an actor and director, and I wish he would have came back.